Well, I think that the reason why the valuation, the price has increased quite sharply is because the Coupang is the only company that showed a significant rise of the market share in e-commerce business within Korea. If you just look at the 2019 and 2020, Coupang used to have about 18% market share in 2019, and in 2020, it rose to 24.6%. Most of the other competitors really did not show any type of changes in terms of market share. If you look at overall sales number, also it's up like almost 90% YOY in last year. Of course, it is because of the COVID-19 impact. But the fact is that they are becoming the biggest e-commerce business within Korea, and 24% market share, I think it might actually even rise further. It is possible that they can actually gain as much as 30% plus over the next a few years. And if that's the case, I think the reason why the prices have increased in terms of the IPO prices, I think that's justified.
All right. And I think just like Amazon in the United States, Coupang certainly has this, or a lot of South Koreans, I should say, have this love-hate relationship with Coupang as well. They love the service and they live with it. They depend on it. However, a lot of negative headlines, and especially when it comes to a lot of technology companies in South Korea, that has been really the case. And that's why they got a lot of regulatory spotlight and perhaps negative in terms of the public opinion. Would you flag these factors to potential investors of Coupang shares?
Well, I think the most important factor is that whether or not this company will turn into positive profits in the future. Obviously, those negative sentiment is the reasons why the Korean companies tends to be trading at much deeper discount. But if you look at the overall profit numbers, even though this company has a market share of almost 25%, it is showing, and also it has grown about 90% in sales number. It is showing a operating losses of about 474.6 million US dollars. So clearly it is still making losses. And I think that's because of these regulatory impact or some of the concern that you are seeing here. The question mark is that whether or not they continue to achieve this economy of scales and also be able to increase its overall sales number, not just in Korea, but I guess on a global scale, and eventually turn into a very profitable business. If you look at the Amazon, it was the same case. It was a huge loss-making businesses in early 2010s. But right now, it is generating ROE of, I think, around 30% level. So clearly, what you really need to know is that whether or not the business environment of Korea and e-commerce, can they be able to generate a huge profitable return on capitals?